Hi, welcome to my channel, Michelle Gay Science Teacher, where it's all about science. Today we are going to look at an experiment on density. So when we talk about density, today we are going to talk about the part of matter that is liquid. And so remember, with matter, there's solid, liquid, and gas. And so when we look at the density, we want to see which liquid is more dense and which liquid is less dense. And so we're going to do fireworks with density. For this experiment, we're just going to need some simple things that you may already have around your house or your teacher may have at school. So the first thing we're going to need is some water. And we're going to fill our jar with water 3/4 of the way. Then we're going to need some cooking oil and food coloring and something to stir with. Let's start off with our oil. We're going to take our food coloring and we're going to put drops of oil in our food coloring. About 5 drops of each. I'm using red, blue, green. You know this cap has a yellow cap. We're a little low on green. That's okay. And then we're going to take our pipette and we're vigorously going to stir to mix those colors into small, tiny pieces. I'm going to add just a couple more drops of the red. And a couple more drops. And stir it again. Break those little big clumps into tiny pieces. All right. So then we're going to take our oil and pour it slowly into the jar. And I want you to observe what happens. Notice that the oil is floating on top because it is less dense, and the water is at the bottom because it has a greater density. Slowly look to see what is happening to the food color. Do you notice that the food color is dropping into the water? Why do you think this is occurring? Why is the food coloring dropping slowly into the water? And as it continues to drop, I want you to observe to see what happens to the coloring. You notice that green, you see those fireworks, you begin to see it swirl together. That is because of the density. That's because that food coloring has a greater density than the oil. Amazing. So thank you, friends, for joining me today. And I hope that you will get your supplies together and you will try this fireworks experiment out. And in the comments section, let me know which food colors you used and how great of experience you had with density. All right, see you next time.